Well, good morning, everybody. Will you look at that? Is that not pretty? Looks like a good place to do a little fishing, don't it? Well, that's the plan. It is early. It's about 6, something like that. I left the house, it was still dark. Just saw something jump over there. Anyway, I figured it's been a while since I took y'all catfishing, and I figured we'd come out today and try our luck. I brought some chicken liver, brought me a comfy chair, a few snacks, some cold drinks, and I'm gonna set up here, and with a little bit of luck, hopefully, we'll see if we can't catch a catfish or two. I'm gonna set me up a nice little spot. I'm kind of thinking right along in here somewhere. But it's supposed to get hot later today, so I don't know how long I'll be able to stay. It's gonna get like 92 later, but it's in the low 70s right now. It's actually about 75 right now. It's fairly warm. Well, we drew first blood. We got something. I don't know what it is yet. I think it might be a turtle. It's on the bottom, whatever it is. Not that big. I think it's a turtle. Maybe not. No, that's not a turtle. Yeah, it is. It's a turtle. Figures. Little pancake. Get it out of your system. I'll get you off a hook. Little bitty turtle. Little pancake. Turn over. There you go. There you go. Now let's get you off of there. Little pancake. How you doing, dude? How you doing? Well, he's not hooked too bad. I should be able to get that out pretty easy. Alright, I'll be back. Well, we're off to a good start. I ain't even been here that long. I ain't been here maybe 30-40 minutes. I've had the bait up 2 or 3 times. I've get a lot of little bites, whole bunch of little bites. Couple runs. I got one run over here, one run over here, and then caught the little turtle on this one. But they are definitely biting. Seems to be right over in there, right over in the channel. Seems to be, well, that was where the turtle was at, and I've seen quite a few, you know, splashing around over in there. Of course, that's bass on the top of the water. What we're after is on the bottom, catfish. I've pulled some big ones out of the river, and it's been a while though. I'm about due, I do believe. Hopefully I'm due. I think I'm overdue, but I guess the fish are the ones that make that determination, ain't they? That's the one good thing about fishing, you know. You come out, and even if you don't get any bites at all, you know, you don't catch nothing, you don't even get a single bite. You know, it's still pretty relaxing, you know. Get out and just sit and watch the water and watch the fish jump and birds and, you know, all this good junk. Just relax a little bit. Fog still on the mountains over there. Can't even see the top of that one yet. The sun's still, he's still thinking about it. It should come up over here, I do believe, right through here, which, you know, big old leaf just caught on my line. See if it slips off. They're gonna drag me with it. And I'll be back. Hopefully next time you see me, I'll be cranking in a big catfish. It'd be nice, wouldn't it? Do you believe this? Guess what I got? Now, hang on, let me change hands here. 99% sure this is another turtle. Just the way he's acting. Hang on, we're working on it. I'll get you in a second. Come on. Look at the bubbles out there. You can see where he's at. He's not that big. but he's determined. He's trying. He might be 10 inches across, 12 maybe. He's really trying, ain't he? Let's see if we can get him up here to see him at least. Come on. Come on. Don't blame me. You tried to steal my liver. It wasn't for you. That was for a catfish. You tried to steal it. Alright, get out of your system. We'll get the hook when you quit. Yeah, he looks like he's about 10, 12 inches. He ain't trying to hear this stuff, is he? I ain't going on the bank. Yeah, unfortunately, my friend, we're going to have to bring you on the bank to get the hook out. You done? Nope. Come on. Well, at least I got my other pole out of the water while you're doing all this. Alright, let's come up on the bank and see if he's still as active. Come on. Oh, quit. Watch him. Just back and forth. You'll be fine. Come on. Ooh. Imagine that's got to be scary, ain't it? Out of here. He's a ferocious little devil, isn't he? He's fierce. He's about a foot. He's about 12 inches from tip to tail. Alright, let's take him off too. I'll be back. What was that TV show? The game show where you spin the wheel, you know? Come on, big money, big money, big money, no whammy. Yeah, it's kind of going through my head right now. Come on, big catfish, big catfish, big catfish. No turtle. Come on, no turtle. I'm getting bites on both of these. I just threw them back out. Both of them get, look at that. That's a little one hitting the line where it meets the water. Little minnow. They're both bouncing. They both got fresh bait, just now threw them back out. Now we catching some turtles though, ain't we? We've been here that long. We done got two. I'd be careful, y'all gonna start calling me a turtle whisperer or some garbage. I had another trip not too awful long ago. Went catfishing, just kept catching turtles. Here we go again. Oh well. Got something on the other rod. Feels bigger. Of course, it's a smaller rod. It feels big though. I believe it's another turtle. I got a big leaf on that one. So that one's got a problem too. Here we go. Yep, that's a turtle. That's 3. I am in serious danger of becoming called the turtle whisperer now, ain't I? The little one. A little tiny one, about 8 inches. That seems to be a real good turtle spot, don't it? If you want to catch turtles, it's a good spot for them. Okay, moving on. Take another turtle off. Guess what? Yeah, I believe it's another one. 4. My hand's itching. Bug bite me. Watch the bubbles come up. Come on. Yep, another little one. 4. It's 4. I don't think it's the same one. They're all different sizes. It's not the same one. I'm just kidding. But man, there's a lot of turtles in here. I kid you not now. There's some turtles in this river. Y'all, believe it or not, there's a turtle or two in here. Look at that. 4. All right. I've got all the hooks out so far and turned everybody loose successfully, so we're on a roll at least. I don't think that's a turtle. That's not a turtle, that's a fish. Oh man, my other line's still in the water and it was getting a bite too. Oh Lord, it's getting eat up. The other one's getting eat up. I got something on here. This is kind of like one of them fishing trips that I don't know, man. What is that? That's another turtle. I thought that was a fish. I swear I thought that one was a fish. Oh well, 5. That's 5, y'all. All right, let's get him off. I got number 6 over here trying to rush me. Well, guys, the tally now stands at 0 catfish and 5 turtles. I guess that's a little bit different, isn't it? I should have brought y'all catfish, or not, instead of catfishing, I should have brought y'all turtle fishing instead. That might have been, you know. Is it too late to change that, you think? I'm taking y'all turtle fishing today, not catfishing. We're going turtle fishing. Now, boom, got a turtle. That's about how it's been going. It's not been much longer than that. You know, 5 minutes, 2, 3 minutes, something like that. Wham, another turtle. I still ain't been here that long. I just got here, y'all. Anyway, all right, let's see what there's a turtle right there. I see a little, see 2. There's 2 of them right there, right off the shore. Yep, we're going turtle fishing, y'all. Not cat fishing, we're turtle fishing. Guess what? You know it. You know it. A little tiny pancake. Alright, let's get that hook out. Figure I'd let y'all take a look at him. Pretty, aren't they? They really do look like pancakes, you know, the little dots. You know, from the pan, that's from where you fry them. You know, from where they get fried, it makes those little, you know, little marks on it, like a pancake. Alright, there's number 6. A half a dozen turtles, y'all. 1 little, 2 little, 3 little turtles. 4 little, 5 little, 6 little turtles. One out there. There's another one. Yeah. It's weird, but it's fun. Well, I'll just tell you, I ain't been here that long. It's still misty. Mountain's still missing. It's still gone. All the mist up there. It's just been one turtle after another, y'all. I am not joking. I've pulled in an empty hook, you know, to rebait it with no bait on it. I think once or twice. Other than that, every time I throw it out there, boom, catch a turtle. It's like a heartbeat. I mean, they're just absolutely boom, 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 boom. Turtle, 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 turtle. Was that 6? Was it 6 or 7? 6, I think. I think it's 6. Anyway, whatever. I'm taking a break. And giving them a break or something. Somebody's taking a break. But anyway, yeah, just kind of chill for just a second. Sip on my coffee. There's one right there. You throw it out there, man, they're just all over it as soon as it hits the water. Oh Lord, this is totally weird, man. I mean, I've caught turtles before. I had, you know, one trip that I caught 2 or 3 like really big ones. I know where a good spot is. Apparently, I bet that spot's full of them. Look there, there's one right there. Right there at the top of the water. This is crazy. I've never seen so many little turtles. There's one right there. Huh. That is totally wild. Burnwell Beach is the name of this place. I've been down here before, you know, I've camped here. I camped, matter of fact, camped right over there once in the winter. It was really, really pretty down here. The snow and the fire, you know, in the snow, and just the pretty scenery. Of course, the flood, you know, left a few little remnants here and there. Wonder if that might have anything to do with it. Big spring flood we had. Catfish haven't repopulated, but the little turtles have, maybe. Pretty shot. Okay, turtles. The buffet's, oh my God. I got a big one there. That's a big one. That is a big turtle. That's not a little one. My camera's still, oh my God, my battery's almost gone. We gotta get him in. No, no. My battery's at 9%. No. Oh Lord. No. Come on. Let's at least see him before the battery goes dead. It's a big one. What's my line break? Oh Lord. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Come on. We got it. We can do it. Oh, it's a big old pancake. It's a great big pancake. That's 7. Look at the size of that thing. Look at that beast. Oh Lord. Look at that monster. Alright, I gotta lay this camera down. This is getting wild here. I'll be right back. Alright, I got things back under control again. I brought the white one, I reeled it in and just laid it down. I was getting hit on that one too. Oh Lord, the sun's coming up. Check him out though. Looky here. 14, 15. Well, let me get it set right. 14. About 10. Got a head on that thing. Hang on. Let me see if I can get the head to show it to you. How big it is. Come on, you can do it. I'll get him loose here in a second. His head's about 1.5 inches, 2 inches wide. He's a beast, ain't he? Jurassic pancake, y'all. I think that's number 7, ain't it? Lucky number 7. Alright, let's get the hook out. Okay, number 8, I think, unless I've lost count. I'm gonna go ahead and say it's a catfish, but I think we know better. Come on. Got my other one still in the water over there, trying to watch it too. Come on. There you go. He's really trying. Let me see what it is. About a 10. Looks like about 10, 12 inches. Yep. Come on. Listen to that line. There you go. Another big turtle. Place is just like Jurassic Park, ain't it? He didn't swallow it. That's good. I can get that one back out easily. Oh, that's good. Alright, let's get back over there and keep an eye on that one. And it's got bait on it too. I think that's what, 8? 8 turtles. I feel like the count from Sesame Street. 1 turtle. 2 turtles. Oh well, I'm sure I got that wrong. I know I did, but anyway, y'all get the point. Oh well. Let's see. He's loose, but he don't know it yet. That one is, yeah, 10, 11 inches. Something like that. Alright, go ahead, dude. You're loose. You're free. You can go now. Or you can hang out here if you want. I'm okay with that. You can hang out right here for a while if you want to. There you go. He was gone, wasn't he? Bet y'all ain't never seen a turtle move so fast, have you? 2 more to go, and we're in double digits. It ain't exactly what you came to get, but you know, there's that. It ain't, you know, a bunch of channel cats or blue cats or, you know, any of that stuff. But I mean, if I were to tell you, you know, you ain't gonna catch, you know, the one fish you're after, but you will slay this other thing. Oh, here we go. There we go. I just threw that one out too. Alright, I'll be back. Number 9. Got him on a fly. Figured I'd break out the fly rod. Got me a couple new flies. Figured I'd give them a shot. And look what happened. Just as soon as I threw it out there. We're going to try it again. Let's see what happens. Check this out. It's my buddy Keith coming down on his airboat. Let's get that out of the way somewhere. Got him a tour group headed down the river. Alright, 1 bass, 8 turtles, back out. Alright. It turns up some water, don't it? Ooh, let's try the shallows down here, see how we do. I'm getting stuff there tangled around rocks. Back in the water. Trying to keep my fly at a distance. Where I can toss it as needed. Don't have to reel my line back up. Somebody left a little pool float down here. Alright. Here we go. Get the rest of my line under control. And come on. Delicious little bug. That was a hit there. Oh, I just cracked the fly off. I see it back there. Ah, I got a hit too. Well, at least I didn't lose my fly. Ha! Didn't have my knot on good enough. Okay, well I got a hit though, that's good. Huh, let's tie this back on. Try to do it a little bit better this time. Okay, got my fly tied back on, but a fisherman's knot this time. That ought to hold. I just did a couple little overhand knots the first time. There's a little distance. Takes a little practice. I'm a little rusty. There we go. That'll work. Well, y'all ain't gonna believe it. I got one on right here. Oh crap. Hang on, hang on. Oh, I missed that one. Thought I had two for a second. I was gonna bring in two at once. Oh, okay, he's crossed that line. I get it. He's crossed me. Okay. It's another little turtle. And he ain't that little, is he? He's putting up a good fight. Come on. Oh, don't get on the other line. Hey, it's double digits. It's 10 right there. We are in double digits. It ain't exactly catfish, but they count. That old fishing buddy named Timmy Crawford, he passed away. We used to go fishing all the time, and that was our only rule. If it's aquatic life, it counts. If you pull a crawdad out on your hook, and you brought him out on your hook, it counts. He's aquatic life. There's 10. Still got one in the water. For all I know, we may have one on there. I don't know. We'll find out in a minute. Let's get this guy turned loose. Well, I had number 11. He got off the hook though. The fly pole, I caught the one on the fly pole, but I went back to the chicken liver. Didn't really do much with the fly rod. I went down through the shallows and over in here too. Didn't really do much good, just the one on the fly rod. So we're back to fishing poles. Alright, let's get back in there. We're gonna probably have to call it a day soon. The clouds are just about gone. When that sun comes out, it's gonna get real hot right here. So catch them while you can, right? Well, I got another one, but I've lost count. Was this 10 or 11? I'm not even sure. It feels like a bigger one. Moving more like a fish, but I've given up on catching fish. I'm catching turtles today. Oh, well, a bigger one, huh? Watch the bubbles come up. Come on. No, don't go get near the line. Come on. Another one. Come on, come out of there. Get the hook out. That's a lot of turtles. Fun to catch, but good Lord. Where's all the fish at? What y'all do with the fish? Are y'all ready? As soon as I flip him over, he's gonna take off now. There you go, you're loose, dude. See ya. About 5 minutes. It's a tour day. Keeping the river hot today. thing is tons of fun. He takes people up and down the river on tours. Alright, sun's coming out. I figure I got time for one more good run. And it's starting to warm up a little bit. We're about to be in some direct sunlight here in some 90-degree weather. So one more good run. We'll try to, I think I'm at 11. So we'll try to break a dozen before we go. Why not? It's a good reason. Just let another turtle go. That's 12. Just as Keith was coming back up, I showed it to them. The sun's almost straight up now, and it's getting warm out here. Certainly been a weird little fishing trip, ain't it? That's for sure. Turtle after turtle after turtle. That was weird. Oh well, that's what you want, I guess. You want unique, you know, videos. That's pretty unique right there. That's pretty unique, I do believe. Alright guys, let's get out of here. I've got errands to run on the way home. A couple other little things to get done. Been a very interesting morning, that's for sure. 11 turtles and one fish. That's weird. Oh well, it's good weird, I guess. Alright guys, I'm gonna get out of here and we'll see y'all next time. Hope you liked our weird little adventure here. Yeah, catfishing. Hope y'all enjoyed our little catfishing trip. Get out of here guys. We'll see y'all a little bit later. See y'all next trip around. And y'all have a good one. Leo out. Okay, let's see if we can get back out of here. What a ditch. 4-wheel drive territory. Big old ditch. Under the tree. Up that way. Anybody want to buy used set ATV tires? I'll give you a really good deal. They don't look that bad. Tight little spot right here too. Two-wheel drive. See y'all later. Hope y'all have a good day. If you're doing any fishing, good luck to you. Hope you don't catch all the turtles. See y'all next time. Leo out.